Okay, let me find document Oscar PPT. Yeah, I will open this. You could see, right? So we
Yeah.
have discussed about all this stuff. I don't know whether you remember all this stuff. So yeah, SDLs and STLs. There is actually SDLs. SDLC means software development life cycle. I have explained you brief idea. What is planning? What is design? What is development? What is testing? And what is deployment? This is you just need to keep this general steps. Okay, these general steps. Why? Because you must need to have an idea as a software engineer. I'm not asking about DevOps. I'm not asking about testing. I'm not asking about any development anywhere in all the stages. As a software developer, you must need to know these steps. Like everywhere is
I,
common in the in a software. I'm saying in a
I
software,
can't
this is common in everywhere.
I can't see your screen.
Oh, is it? Oh, thank you, man. Let me share my screen again. That's great.
Okay,
Can you
it's good now.
right now? Yeah, this is good, right?
Yep. Yep.
Yeah. So this is what we had discussed earlier in the previous class. We had discussed on this topic, software development life cycle. This is common for every software engineer. Either it might be he's a developer or a DevOps engineer or test engineer or any whoever, whatever designation he had, he must know all these steps. Okay, what is first in the software? They'll plan, after that design, after the deployment, development, after the testing. You are in here. You are here. Okay, DevOps engineer will here, tester will here, and who will write the code? Okay, like Zain, they will come here. Maybe the Zain can handle this and this. Okay, so such kind. So this is we had discussed earlier, correct? The same way we have discussed about STLC, software testing lifecycle. So first we will gather the requirement of analysis. After that, test planning, test case development. After that, environment setup. After that, test execution. Next to test cycle life cycle. This will not do by alone. This will be handled by entire team, not only you. Don't worry, don't be panic. Okay, right? So
Yes.
we had discussed all those stuff earlier. Okay, so now let's get into topic. One test case, let's create one test case today. So we have seen what is manual testing, what is automation. Manual testing in the sense you have to go a site physically and you need to test each and every component one by one. So that is manual testing. Automation in the sense we are going to use tools like Tosca. Okay, so that is automation. That is the difference. Okay. Next, what are the drawbacks? We have seen all those stuff. Okay. Right. So next.
Yeah.
So Tosca, by using Tosca, we can test web applications, desktop applications, database testing, and Tosca API and SAP. So these and also Tosca say using Tosca, we can also test Salesforce and all those stuff. Okay, and also what is web? Web in the sense the application which we can access through this website. Clear? Example. So this is one kind of application. This is HTML related application. This is one application. Okay. Now, for suppose this is one application. How we are handling this? How can we able to access this application? By using so and so link, right? Naukri. I'm typing just like Naukri. So however, if I type like this, we are getting the information related to this application and we could able to access this, correct? Excuse me, 1 second. Right? Off. Okay. So yeah. So this is a one kind of HTML application. This is a one kind of application. Naukri and Amazon. Okay. This is also one web application. We are using this application in website, that is called web application. Clear?
Yes.
And one more thing, Tosca desktop applications. Desktop means, for example, you see this. There is a window button on top of your laptop keypad. Okay, if you press that window, it will open like this. So these are all Word example. Word. I'll open calculator for suppose. You see this calculator. You don't need to internet for this. Simply you can able to open your calculator. You can do whatever your task you do. Okay, this is called as desktop application. Okay, you will install this application in your local machine in your system. So this is desktop application. Okay, clear? And one more
Yes.
is database testing. That database in the sense that data will store. Okay, whether this database is working fine or not, by using this tool we can able to test it. Clear? And
Yes.
this API also I'll show you what to do. So API in the sense application programming interface to connect two different platforms. For example, there is a front end, there is a back end. If both back end and front end want to connect, we have to use applications programming interface API. Okay, API using API key, we can connect both front end and back end like this. Okay, next SAP. SAP. I'll show you SAP application. This is SAP client. Can you see?
Yeah.
Okay. It's okay, right? So these are all this is actually the interface of SAP. Okay, there might be some information we can by using SAP. It's a uh, CRM tool. Okay, so I don't want to go very deep dive into this SAP. This kind of such kind of applications also, these kind of applications also we can able to test. So there might be a tables, there might be data in the SAP applications. Such kind of application, you see this shipping point number. So for example, SAP in the sense, when we will use SAP is a kind of application, not only SAP. So such kind of, I'm just giving you an example. Okay, SAP, by using SAP you can do um, order. Okay, purchase order. Okay, indent also. You will get some warehouse. Okay, you'll keep your data in so warehouse. One second, Mohammed. She's actually playing. One second, Mixi is running.
Yeah, no problem.
I need to keep in mute. One second, Mohammed. Yeah, yeah, sorry. Yeah, SAP. This is a SAP. Okay. So in the SAP, we have a different kind of modules. Okay. So like MM in the sense material management. SAP MM is a core functional module in SAP that deals procurement and inventory management. Clear? So you don't need to focus on this
Yes.
SAP. Just I'm saying this is as an example. We can also test such kind of big applications also by using this. Okay. So procurement, there in SAP we have a procurement, inventory management, material master data, vendor management, invoice verifications. Okay. So SAP, like, there are standards. Okay. Purchase requirement, purchase order, goods receipt, invoice verification, payment vendor. So there are such kind of modules will be there in this SAP also. Such kind of big application also we're gonna test. So this just terminology. Tosca web applications we will test. We will test desktop applications also. Desktop application in the sense, then if without internet also, so you are going to directly install on top of your system that applications. Example, Word, Windows Word. Okay, this is one desktop application. Calculator, this is one desktop application. Okay, this SAP also. This is different application, but it's a big application. Okay, we can also call that as a desktop application. So whatever the applications which you run or which you install on top of your machine, that is called as a desktop application. Very much clear, isn't it?
Yes.
And database in the sense databases will be there. Okay, so those kind of MariaDB, okay, such kind of databases we will test. Anyways, that's fine. Okay, next. So if you, this is related to certification: AS1, AS2, TDS1, TDS2, AU1, API, Tosca product consultants. These certificates are important. I'll show you my certificate. Okay, so that's, I'll help you how to do it. Okay, so it is very,
Okay.
it adds very value to your profile, very high level value. Excuse me. See, this is, I wrote this all these exams. This is my final certificate. You see, I'm certified for Tosca. Here, Tri-Scientist Tosca Product Consultant Certification exam. Okay,
Wow.
yeah.
Okay.
So this is, I have done all these courses. This is my first certificate. So I'll show you
You have to.
what kind of certificates I have done. So this
You
is one
paid for it.
certificate. Yeah, this is. See this? This is another certificate. This is one more certificate. AS1. You can see here. This one. AS2. You can see here. TDS1. This is TDS2. Okay. So these are all certificates I have done in Tosca. Okay. This is final certificate. Last, this expiration date is 2027. So you can say that, Lokesh, I think I don't believe because this is PDF. Yeah, I'll show you proof. Okay, so this is my email ID. So this is a website where you can learn entire Tricentis Oscar related stuff. So this is academy. This is Tricentis is providing academy to learn. So this is a course. This is how you need to complete. Can you see this? For example, this is a API testing for suppose. Okay. For API testing, you have to complete all the course. Finally, you have to write the exam here. Can you see? Final steps.
Yes.
So you have to write the exam here. Next lesson. Okay, so let me open. So Tricent is my activities that adds high level value. Can you see me?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, can you see my all certificates? I'll show you here. Yeah, I have completed all the certificates, right? So once if you complete these certificates, you will get some badges. So this will it adds very value to your profile. Okay, so that's how. So these certificates first AS1 is best priority. That is a basic level certificates are AS1 and AS2 automation specialist level 1 and this is level 2. Okay. Next is intermediate level certificates are TDS1, TDS2 and AE1 API. These are intermediate level certificates. And another one is Tosca product consultants. After finishing all those stuff, this certification will be activated. Once after finishing all this certificate, this certificate will be activated. This is advanced certificate. Clear? So this is how it
Yes.
looks like AS1, AS2, TDS1, TDS2, AE1, API. Okay. So once after finishing this, I have done this, right? So this exam like this. Okay. I have given here a link also. I'll share you later. One by one. Let's go one by one. Okay. So this I have done all the exams. Retake. It is showing retake, right? So completed on 12/8/2025. That's how. Next. So this is my certificate which I have shown you right now. So certificates look like this actually because I have closed everything because somebody will copy. That's the reason I did not show. So this is how it look like final certificate. So the expiry date will be 2 years. So Jordan, he is actually director of the Tricentis. He will issue the certificate. Excuse me. So, who should take up this course? Manual tester, automation tester, software engineer, SDAT, test engineer, DevOps engineers, everybody. Okay, even freshers also can take this certificate, no doubt about it. This is dead easiest, one of the dead easiest course in the world is Tricentis Tosca. No doubt at all. Am I clear?
Yes.
So let's complete. I had a plan. Let's complete 50 to 60 days this. Okay. So I'll give interview tip, weekly assignment, interview questions. I'll help you on CV, hands-on experience. Okay. Mock interview also I'll give you. Tosca tool installations. Okay. And license activities, activation, business email, everything I'll provide you. I can help you.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
So yeah, so let's get started. If you want to install Tosca installation, you must have this specification. Must be 16 GB RAM and it should be a Windows. Okay, Windows 10 or Windows 11. It will support. Will not support to, Mac. Okay, and it downloads Tosca by using this official link. Okay, I'll help you in every stage.
You say it doesn't work in Mac?
It doesn't directly work on Mac, but you have to install virtual machine. On top of virtual machine, it will work. You have to install this. See, can you see this? Virtual box,
Yeah.
Oracle virtual box, or VMware. So such kind of applications you must need to install on top of your machine. Inside that virtual machine only, VMware only, you can able to install this Tosca. That's how it supports. Tosca can only supports directly on Windows only. So if you want to work on any Windows or Mac, sorry, any MacBook or some any related to Linux flavors related devices, you should use VMware. Okay, that also. Okay, so we will find out the solution for that also. No problem at all. Okay, and this is
Mhm.
one more challenge. So if you can take Mac, we will see the alternate. Okay, or AWS is
Okay.
also is there. We can use AWS also. Clear?
Yes.
We can install AWS also, but we have to take high configuration the AWS that That charges definitely. That is one more challenge. Clear? That's it. Next. So I can you can okay, you can see in my Windows. Okay, sorry, my machine. So if you click on Windows button, I need to type here Tosca. Can you see this commander? Tosca commander. I have installed Tosca commander.
Yes.
How to install in the sense I will show you. Here you need to download Tosca. You see, can you see here? There are different versions I had. So Tosca 2023 version, I have 23 version, I have 24 version, I have 25 version. So this is the latest one. Okay, you just need to download and you need to extract it. After that, you just simply run this application as a run as an administrator. That's it. So it will install in your system, no doubt about it. I will help you while installing it. Okay. So once you open this Tosca commander, you can see the interface like this. See here, it is opening.
Yes.
Oh, that's good. So it will looks like this. So you are as a new guy. So initially you can just if it is already existed profile, you can able to use open button and you can use it. But you are creating new project, right? So just click on create new. Okay. And this is there are different types of repositories are there. First of all, you need to understand what is repository. Okay, repository is nothing but it is a storage bank. Clear? Storage in the
Yes.
sense whatever you are going to um, use different repositories we have SQLite, Oracle, MS SQL. MS means Microsoft SQL Server and DB2, database 2. So these are
You
all
did it.
different types of
You
repositories,
did
but
it.
we don't want directly use this repositories. We can use single user interface. Let's keep single user interface so far. Let us work on single user interface first. Okay, single user interface in the sense we are not directly work on these databases. We are not selecting all these databases. So if you keep single user workspace means you only can work on top of that. Nobody will enter in that. Clear? So you
Yes.
only one work. So no other, you don't have a team. So if it is a small project, no need 3 to 4 people engaged to your project. Okay. So then what you will do, this small project I only can able to handle. So that's the reason I don't want others to enter into my project. So I can able to handle in the sense you can able to create single user workspace. There, whatever the workspace related or Tosca related information will store in this repository. Okay, repository is nothing but it will store. Clear? So this is
Yes.
actually the path where it gonna store in C drive, Tosca projects, Tosca workspace. There is a folder created automatically. So there it will store your data or your related logs, etc. So you need to give first project MHD Mohammed MD MD first project first project. So you have to give the name, some different name. First Tosca project. You can give like this. Tosca project. This is a name, okay? I'm just giving as a name. So next to use workspace template in the sense. So there are some modules, okay? There are some existed modules which is providing by Tosca. Okay, which means example I'll tell you. For example, you buy a mobile phone. Okay, if you buy Android or if you buy Apple or anything, you can say Mac, whatever. So if you buy any mobile, you will get some default applications, right? Okay,
Yes.
so that's how if you click on this, Tosca will provide you some modules, some default features. Okay, so if you don't click this, you will get empty, complete empty box. Okay, if you click this you will get default some features, modules, applications, whatever you say. Okay, that's how, that's it. Okay, so it is getting created, you see, creating new workspace. Okay, so in this case this is a path successfully we have done. So now you are going to enter inside the Tosca. All right. So yeah, this is a interface of this is an interface of Tosca, right? So this how it look like. First project, you can see, and home button, view, tools, test cases, API, and header. So before that, so you could see these lines, right? Can you see this? This
Mm-hmm.
one. This one.
Yes.
So this one is a title bar. Okay. This one is title bar. Tosca commander is showing that MD Muhammad first Tosca project. This is a title of your project. Clear? So
Yes.
this is a path where it will store in the C drive. Tosca project folder is there. Inside that folder, Tosca workspace is there. Inside this workspace, MD first Tosca project, the title of the project. Okay. So then TWS, Tosca workspace. TWS means it is in the form of TWS format. Okay, it will store in the form of TWS formats, dot extensions. For example, what is this TWS? So there example I'll tell you. For example, if you open Windows Word, okay, that will be extended with a .txt. Okay, if you open a PDF file, can you see this? This PDF
Yes.
file is actually .pdf format. That's how this Tosca has separate format that is called as TWS extension. TWS. Tosca workspace. That's it, nothing else. Okay, this is called as title bar. Okay, this is title bar. Next one is this is menu bar. So you are if you go to restaurants, you'll have some menu. So what are the items you have in the restaurant? The same way, Tosca also has some items. In these items only, everything will be there. This is called as menu bar. Very much clear.
Yes.
And next, here section bar. Okay, so this is test case, modules, requirements, test case design, execution, issues, configuration, test planning. So there are different, how many, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. By default you got these 8 sections. Okay, so here we most probably we will use test cases, modules, and execution. These three only we will use. Test cases, modules, execution. These three only we will use. Okay. First test case, modules, execution. Remaining depends upon requirement. We will use this. Okay. This also we can use, but completely depends upon the requirement. Okay. These three are more important. Test case, modules, and execution. So complete this section. We can call it as a section bar. Clear? I'm showing here with highlight. Okay, next one is example. I opened this test cases. Can you see here? I'm extending this, expanding this. Very much clear? I'm
Yes.
expanding this. It is folder inside the folder. A folder inside the folder, which means it look like a tree. This is a tree view. So in Linux, we also discussed about this tree. Okay, tree view, not exactly the similar, but say, I'm saying if something is inside the folder, if you are trying to expand like this continuously, which means it is it one parent is there, under parent her wife, his wife, under children's, okay, his children's, and has another children's, and more like this. If you are expanding continuously like this is called as a complete, is how it is looks like. So this is a root, and these are all branches and leaves. This looks like a tree. That's the reason it's a tree view. Clear?
Yes.
Okay. And next one is section bar. Done, right? I think we have done section bar, tree view. And next, in between mid, the middle page, you can see middle one, right? This details, there is no doubt about it, this is a details view. For example, I will extend this. So I'll click on something, this, you see something opened related to this. If I click on this something, it will open like this. If I click on something, it is opening something, which means the more the test cases, whatever the section related information, it will show in between the page, that is called as details view. Clear? Detailed view. Let me delete this, already it is repeating. Okay, so this is detailed view. Next one. This is properties. Okay, this is properties view. Okay, okay, this is properties. This is properties menu. Okay, you see here, these are all called as a technical properties. Very much clear? This is technical properties. These are all technical properties. Clear?
Yes.
So, anything related to this test case, anything related to module, that that is main. I'm sorry, Mohammed. Actually, some little noise is getting background. So, for example,
Okay.
this is a T box, right? This T
Ye-
box related technical information will be stored here. Example, you are as a Mohammed. If somebody sees you, how can I identify your name? Hey Mohammed, actually one new anonymous guy reaches to you. Okay. So if they want to acquaintance you next time, or if they want to recognize you, you must have some properties, right? The property name of those properties called Mohammed is a name, surname. You have your separate name, and you have some address. You have some country. You'll reside in somewhere, some particular location or community, etc., etc. So those we can call it as a properties, your technical properties. By using that only they can recognize you. Is it clear?
Yes.
So Mohammed, every time I'm calling you as a Mohammed. How? Because I know your name. By taking that reference only, I'm calling you. You are responding. That name only. That is called as technical properties. So same kind of test case related, modules related, all the stuff, background, the information will store here. Clear? Those information
Yes.
will be, you can able to see that information right side of the page, your window, whatever you can say, right? So next one is ready. You can see here bottom. I'll show you. Let me make it small. Um, little small, more small. It's Mohammed. Can you see here? Here, this one.
Yes. Yes.
So this is ready. Ready means it is a status bar, whether it is working fine or not, something kind of. Okay, that is ready means it's a status bar. That's it. Just for knowledge, I'm saying we don't use much. Okay, that's it. So next, so these are all the, you can say, different options you can say in the Tosca. This is actually title bar, this is menu bar, and this is whatever you could see this, right? So under this menu bar you could see this, right? This is ribbon. This is ribbon bar. In Excel also we call it as the same name. Okay. In Excel
Okay.
also we can call it as a same. So you can see here, Mohammed, this is Excel.
Yes.
You could see this, right? This is, we can call it as a ribbon.
Okay.
In the Windows, in Windows also, this is dead easy, man. If you know Windows also, I'm sorry, again, Word, Windows Word. Okay. So this is Windows Word I'm opening. You see there, right? So there are paste option, format painter. So there are some text size, different types of text. So this is small and this is capital. So colors, middle, the alignment also, left to right, middle, something kind of, okay, text bullets. So all are placing here at one place. This is called as ribbon. The same kind of name also used in Tosca. This is called as ribbon. Clear?
Yes.
That's great, right? So let's try to, if you want to get some interest on today, so I will show you how to test. Okay, initially how to test. So let me open, and for to do practice, Tricentis Tosca is providing one. I'll show you application. Okay, Tricentis Tosca is providing one application. That is the name. It's called it as a web shop. Tricentis web shop. Okay. If you don't know, you just simply type in the Google Tricentis web shop shop. That's it. Can you see here? Demo web shop
Yes.
Tricentis. You can see here. This is, you just consider this as a one e-commerce website. Clear? So first of all, you got actually you got this project. For suppose, hey Mohammed, so this is actually web application which is developed by developers. So actually we have to test by using Tosca. Okay, if you want to do that, first what you have to do, you need to check each and everything, whether this register button working or not, whether this login button working or not, whether this shopping cart is working or not, whether this wish list is working or not. Okay, if you click on this logo, it will go to the home page. Okay, so first of all, I just need to register. Okay, so after you first, what to do, first you need to click on this. That is one test case. Okay, you just need to click on this. After that, you have to select a mail. After that, you need to type here your name. Okay, your last name, like this, and email Lokesh Kumar 1 at the rate gmail.com. This is one email. Okay, what is this? It's opening like this. Okay, next password. I'm just giving one password. This must be properly like Lokesh 123. This is Lokesh 123. Something kind of, man. So we have to give like this. After that, it will register. So whatever I have done, so I have done everything manually. Is it real? Is it correct or wrong?
Yes.
Everything I have done. After that, after login this, again I have to go inside and log out. That's it. Clear? Everything I have done. For example, so if I want to click, so just click on login. Okay. Again, I need to enter. What is that email? Lokesh just we created. Lokesh Kumar 1 at the rate gmail.com, and the password was LOKESH at the rate 123. Okay. Then next to simply log on. Okay. Something getting wrong. So login was unsuccessful. Okay. Maybe password was wrong at the rate 123. Enter. Okay, no problem. I think the something forgot password. For suppose you have to give your email. If it is dummy email, you won't get email. Again, we need to register one more time. So if you want to register, this is a home button. First, you manually need to go register here. You need to click on register button. After that, you need to select a mail, and I am creating here with my name Lokesh, and this is Kumar. Okay, I'm keeping my email id Lokesh Kumar 2 at the rate gmail.com. Okay, after that you have to create a password which is like this LOKESH at the rate 1234. Okay, again I'm giving same password LOKESH at the rate 1234. Everything I'm just typing manually, right? Everything I'm just typing manually. Clear?
Yes.
Yes. Next, after I only need to come here and I need to click on this register button. Okay, your registration completed successfully, which means one component control you successfully tested manually. This is called as manual testing. Can you very much clear this? So whatever we have done, so you can report it, you can say like that, okay developer, your register is successfully you have done. Okay, after that you are logging out successfully. Okay, registration done. So now once after registration you need to log in. Everything I am doing manually. LOKESHKUMAR at the rate, sorry, 2 at the rate gmail.com. I'm just testing manually. Clear? Here I'm
Yes.
using my password LOKESH at the rate 1234. This is my password. Simply login. See here, you successfully logged in. Is it clear? You successfully logged in, which means even login also working very much fine. Once after login this, you do some activities. After that, you go and log out. This button also should work properly. Logged out. Yeah, log out also working very much fine. See this, how much time it took for this? It took lot of time to do this. Okay, if you get an issue, it will take more hours and hours. The same activity if you do, if you able to create in Tosca testing tool, you will see within fraction of seconds it will complete. Okay, let's do it. See, Mohammed. So these are all
Yeah.
modules. Okay, these are all modules. That's what I said. While we are creating Tosca project, you have seen something kind of template, right? Workspace template. So we have checked it, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So if you don't check, you don't get this modules. This is standard modules, which means I have given you some example. Whenever you buy new mobile phone, you will get default features. Okay, example YouTube, Google Chrome, or something kind of. So those are all actually default applications. Some apps, some games also will get by default. Okay, same way Tosca is also providing. These are all standard default modules. These are all modules. By using modules only, these modules can able to store your complete technical data. Very much clear?
Yes.
So it will store the, you will get to know that what is the purpose of this module while we are doing exercise. Okay, so let me try to create one folder for my best reference purpose. Can you see here? This is a to create a folder. You need to right click on here and you just see this icon, right? Create a folder. You can see your name. Create a folder. This is a name. Okay, create a folder. Just simply, what's the name? I need to um this is my, for example, I just need to keep web shop. This is my project name. Okay, demo web shop is my project name. Let me keep that name. So if you want to see, for suppose if you want to rename that, just click on this pen button. Can you see it is a rename? Everything you can able to see physically, which means directly you could able to see user graphical interface. Okay, web demo web shop. This is my project name. Okay, just simply created. Okay, so first suppose if you want to click here, so you should create one URL. Okay, to do that, what you have to do, you have to use, let's keep like that. Okay, and also in test case also you can create one folder. In test case, this is one test case, right? In this test case also you just create one folder. You could see this green color. I don't know which color you can able to see. Green color, I feel I can call this as a green color. What do you call? This is a
Yeah,
green
it's
color,
green.
this is a blue color. Okay, I can call this as a green color. Okay, so in Telugu I can call it as a Rama green. Okay, anyways, so this is a folder. To create a folder, okay, I can simply write here, what is the project name? Web shop. Okay, what is that name? Web shop, demo web shop. Okay, I want to rename. If you want to rename again, just need to click on this pen icon. Demo web shop. That's it. I have created just a folder. That's it. I just created a folder, nothing else. Clear? So if you want to click here, what you are going to click? If you click here, what is this? This is one URL. It is going to particular URL. Clear? And
Yes.
initially, first of all, something. If you want to open your website, so you are going to use some. You are going to use some URL, right? That URL is this. See here. Can you see here?
Yes.
Demowebshoptriscientist.com. This URL first we need to keep in this. So for that, we have to use modules, standard modules. Okay, standard modules. In the standard modules, you will have a URL. Okay, so you see T box standard modules. Click on standard modules, automation tools, basic warehouse operations. Okay, if you don't know where it is, you just open it, each and everything. Okay, timing, unit testing, process operation, operations, folders, operation folders, okay, expression values, buffer operations, basic window operations, etc. etc. Something kind of. Next, engines. You can see here, Mohammed. So if you don't
Yes.
know, you can able to just expand this and simply you can see wherever you want. Initially, you don't need to by heart everything. You don't need to keep inside. If you expand this, you can see this. Can you see this?
Yes.
URL, open URL. Okay, let me open HTML. Where is that? This is HTML. Can you see here? This is
Yes.
HTML. This HTML just simply, can you see here? Here, this icon
Yes.
you can see, right? This icon, hold this, simply drag this, and simply see here on this green icon, drop. That's it.
Mm.
No, it won't get. So you're gonna do this, it's kind of mistake. That's the reason I directly do this. So once after creating a folder, you just need to create a test case. What is the test case? How to create? Just simply click on this and right click on this, create a test case. You see this? If you don't know initially what are all these options, what are all these features, just click on this. Automatically it will show the name. See, create a test case. Just click on this. Okay, you are going to open URL, right? Open webshop URL. Open URL, that's it. So now you see I just created one test case here. The symbol of test case is like that. Can you see? Next,
Yes.
now what I have to do, this HTML module is there, right? This HTML module, you just click on this HTML module and just simply drag. Just hold your mouse, left side mouse button, and you just drag this and hold. Can you see there? Just simply paste, drop. Again, I'm showing HTML. You just hold on this and you just drop in the side this. Okay, so let me do it again. I don't know why it is not getting. It will get open URL. Sorry, this is the one module. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to drag entire HTML, not like this. Open URL. Can you see here? Just hold this. Simply drag and drop here. Can you see here?
Yes.
Open URL. You got it. This is open URL. Just simply use name open web shop URL. I can keep like this. Okay. I think this is not required. Delete this. Okay. If you want to delete, simply you need to mention this. Okay. Anyways, you should do more exercise. You should do more practice. If you do more mistakes, you will get good things. So now in this, can you see here, Mohammed, in the web shop itself, you could see this test case. In this test case, you expand this. Can you see the symbol to expand
Yes.
this? So these are all we can call it as a attributes. Okay, this is attribute. Here, whatever your website URL is there, that URL copy it and simply you come here. Okay, in URL value just paste it. That's it. Clear? You paste it. Okay, that's it. One it will automatically it will open. Next one is, so once after opening this, what Tosca should do? Click on register, right? Click on register button. Okay, that is also one task. Okay, next activity is it will open. Once again, I will create a test case here. Okay, let us try to test this first. Okay, that we will do it later. So I'm just closing it, Mohammed. Can you see? I'm just closing it. That's it. So if you want to run this test case, simply you just click on right click on this and run the scratchbook. So I'm not doing anything, automatically it will open. See, it automatically it's opening, just running it. Okay, see there, the result came. This is the result. What is this
Yep.
result? In this result you see opened, successfully opened. If the test case fails, it will show red color, and it is statement, it is showing that log information it is opened, which means I need to open here and I'll go here and I'll check where is that web shop. It's open, but where it is open? See here. Clear. If you have a URL, if you are existed URL, you can do like this. But so for example, let me open here. So now let me close all this. Actually, it's creating more confusion. Let me close this. Okay. So now I'll tell you. So now you need to click on register, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So then what we have to do is we have to create a module. So let me uh, this can you see collapse all. So automatically whatever I open, that will close. If I want to click, I can able to expand all those stuff. If I can close this, I can collapse like this. Okay, so demo web shop I have created as a folder. Here I just need to, I don't have this. I don't have this button, right? I don't have this button ready. So what we have to do is, in this case, just need to right click on this, scan. Okay, scan the application. This is called as user defined modules. If you have already URL ready, that is called as standard modules. See here, application it is
Yes.
showing. So while I'm scanning this, simply it is showing this demo website HTML. This is HTML. Okay, scan. Simply scan. Let's wait until this buffering finished. Right. So immediately. So whenever you see this, just go directly. Just go directly and just simply click on this. Can you see here?
Yes.
Simply highlight with the blue color. I'm just clicking here. That's it. You can see left side, whatever it is buffering. See here, you got it. Okay, you
Yes.
scanned it. Simply you scanned it. Can you see bottom? The selected item is unique, which means you perfectly done this. Very much clear.
Mhm.
For example, the selected item is not unique, you have to make unit. Okay, you make unique, that we will see tomorrow. So now it is fine, right? So I want to
Okay.
make this name. What is this name? Register. That's it. I'm just registering. After register finish screen, it will save. Okay, can you see this? Module saved
Yes.
successfully. After that, you just simply close. Now, if you expand this, you can see register. You got it right? So whatever you scanned, you can see here. Can you see this?
Yes.
It is scanned. Okay. So now I want to use this module. I don't have that module ready. So that's the reason I just scanned. Now what I have to do is I just need to drag this and you need to drop on top of this test case simply. Right? You got register also. Now what you have to do is simply click on this register. Simply click on this. What you have to do, click. This is called as click operation. Automatically it will go and try to click on this. Let me try to run this. Mohammed, see this.
Yes.
See this. I'm just clicking run. You can see here bottom whether it is test passed or failed. See here automatically it is clicked. So test got passed. You can see the green color. See, test is successfully passed. So you can see green color, which means test passed. That's it. Next, I have clicked on it, right? Once after clicking on this, so you don't have everything ready. So you have to scan all these controls, male, female. Okay. Next to first name, last name, email, and password, confirm password, all those stuff. If you want to do this, you have to scan all this stuff. Okay, let me try to scan all those stuff. Again, I'll try to right click. Okay, next to go to the application, scan application. Okay, you can scan all the controls at a time. That is the beauty of Tosca. Now I have to scan. Can you see here, Mohammed?
Yes.
So now you could see this one, right? I'm just clicking here. Okay. Next time clicking here. Oh, sometimes what happens is if it is not showing properly, just simply go to the here advanced options. Okay, go to advanced option. So you can directly take from here itself. So all the models it is showing. So first what you have to do by seeing this, you need to select the gender, right? So let me identify where is the gender. I need to drag this. Can you see, Mohammed, all these options? I would like to
Yes.
select here gender. Now I'll keep this side by side, then you can understand. Gender is I'm going to select a male. Okay, so it is adding. Let me keep here gender a male, female also. Okay, I'm just keeping like this. If you want direct buttons, it will get like this, or else if you want a full name, you can get it. M means male, F means female. So let me remove this. I don't want this double. Okay, simply I just selected like this. Gender is also selected. Now I'm going to select the first name. Next to this is the first name, right? And next to first name, last name, last name, Next email. Next password. Next confirm password. Right? So we got everything. We directly selected all the options which is displayed here. Right? After that finish screen. Okay, and close. Okay, so you got it right. This one. Let's change the name. What is this? What we are doing? Registered details. Okay, so you could see here gender, male, all you got it. First name, email, password, etc. etc. Okay, so now now we need to drag this and you need to just drop here on top of this test case. Okay, so gender. What is the gender? Click on. It will click on gender or verify it. Let me. I think gender is not required, but it's okay. Fine. It will click on male. If it is a male, yes, it will click on male. If it is a female, it will click on female. But I don't want this. So next, let us do one thing. We can make it as a group. Male and female. We can make it as a group. Okay, no problem. Yeah. So male, female. I don't want to use this. First name. I will mention here local name. Last name. Next email. LOKESHKUMAR3 at the rate Gmail. Already registered email we should not give. New email I'm mentioning here. Password. I'll mention here like this LOKESH at the rate 12345. The same password I'll keep here. Okay, that's it. So let us try to run this. Register. Run. Simply. It will go there. If you do mistake, it will show the error again. Okay. You can see Mohammed. How much time?
Yeah.
Within seconds. Within seconds. Not seconds. Fraction of seconds. Okay. So now we did not click on register button. Okay. This is till here we have done, but we did not click on register button. Let's do. Okay. I think it's not selected mail. Okay. That is also we do. Okay. That is also one kind of error. So gender. Click on gender. Okay. Right. And we're gonna do we have to take one button also for register. Let me do scan again for that separate. I don't want to disturb here now. If you want to, you can rescan it later. So let me do one thing. I will scan this application again. So I will just simply click on register button. That's it. So scan. What is that? Register button, right?
Yeah.
So where is that? This is the one. Okay, this is the one. That's it. It is also very unique. Okay. Now I need to finish the screen and after that close. That's it. So now you see, can you see this register button? So now I'm going to
Yes.
make it as a proper name. Register button. So it is simple, easy. Everything you can see. Simply I just drag and drop on top of my test case. Simple, that's it. What I have to do here, you need to give the values. You just simply click on this and here click. That's it. So now can I run this test case? Let me close this completely. I'm just closing this. I just want to run this test case from the scratch. Simple, that's it. You see, it will open. See, it will open. It is open now and it is clicking on register. It will take a time to load this. We for that we can keep a time t box time. See, it is clicked on it, gender, and it is typing it, and after that it will register it. Okay, done. Everything done. Okay. So one more thing you observed here actually. So while you are testing something, it is directly not clicked on some buttons actually. Okay, let me explain. So it is not directly clicked on the button because the resolution change. Okay, resolution change. If you are what is this Chrome or web browser, whatever browser, Chrome or Firefox, whatever, if the resolution is not correct, that will not directly click on this. Actually, our Tosca has clicked on this here. After that, it clicked on register here, not exactly on top of register. Did you observe that?
Yes.
Again, let me try to rescan again that register button. Let me try to rescan. Rescan. Yeah. Let's wait until this buffering done. You should not touch it. Okay. So I'm just directly click on button directly. Okay. I'll go here. I'll click on register. 1 second. 1 second. Let me go to here. I will open advanced. Okay. Click on this. Okay. Register button. This rescan we will see later. Okay, Mohammed. I don't want you to confuse. So what we will do is so let me I'll show you tomorrow. Okay. This. Okay. I don't want you to confuse. Okay. So this rescan I'll close and I'll show you how to do it again properly from the scratch. Okay. So this registration button again I am just deleting. Simply I'm just deleting it. Click on delete button. That's it. Nothing else. Okay. So once you view standard models, again your project, just click on scan application. Okay. Once after clicking this, it will show you like this. Again, you need to scan this. So now let me go here and I'll check whether register is. You need to find the register where it is, or else I can search here. see here register. That's it. Register button. Just click on register button. That's it. Okay. So next finish the screen. Box to close. Let me go to the modules one more time. Okay, so that's it. Let me try to use the same name. Let's see, and try drag and drop on top of this test case. Let me delete this also test case because we got new one. Okay, simply use click this option. That's it. So let me try to run this. Okay, let me try to run this. Yeah, it's not taking like this again. There is some issue. So let us complete this. After that, I can let's close this moment. Okay.
Okay.
Let me rescan this. Okay. See here, once after deleting this module earlier, so you could see here mock because this is not existed, which means this test case and modules both are interlinked. Okay. So let me do it again. Scan application. If you do more practice, you will be more expert in this. Again, scan. Basic. So I'm clicking on this control. It should be click on that. Exactly, it should be highlighted. Just be patience. You have to move the cursor like this. While you are setting up all this stuff, it will take time, but for testing, it will go within seconds. Okay. So let me try to click on this button. What it will get. Kind of this. Okay, but this is not the one we need. Okay, I don't want this. Click on register. Okay. See here, Mohammed. So there is
Yes.
an issue with the resolution. Actually, button is right side, but it is showing register button here. That is a problem. Okay. So it is a issue with the uh, web browser. Okay. So we need to set this. Okay. Okay. No problem. Let me click here itself. I'll click here. See register. Nothing is showing here. See. Now it is showing. Let's see. Let's try. Now I want to change this. This is a register button.
Yes.
Okay. The next, that's it. After that, you need to check this also whether this is unique or not unique. So if it is green color, it is a unique. If it is orange color, it is not unique. So then finish the screen. Close. Same register button. You need just simply drag and drop here. That's it. The register button. Once if you click on this, simply click on this. That's it. Let me try to run this. See here, Mohammed, the cursor is going beside the register. and it is showing the result is successfully done. See here. So there is an error with the application. Let's fix this. Okay. We will fix later. So this is how. So let's close for today. This much. Okay. Tomorrow I will very much clearly explain what is module, what is test case, how to create all this stuff. Okay. So today we have used Chrome, right? Sorry, Firefox, Mozilla Firefox. Tomorrow we will use Chrome. How we have to use that, I'll show you. Okay, how it is directly doing. So how we need to add this extensions and all. Okay, so that's it for today. Okay, so we have to learn one by one. So if you do all this stuff at a time, it will little difficult for you. Okay, Mohammed, any doubt,
Okay.
please ask me. Any silly doubt, no problem, you can ask me.
No, we'll go over it tomorrow.
Okay, okay, no problem. So you understood, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Okay, thanks for joining with me, and I hope you understood about this Tosca at least some better,
Okay.
right? I hope you understood today's class.
Yes, a little bit.
Yeah, yeah. So if you continuously do the practice, it's not that much, rocket science. Okay, it's dead easy. Okay.
Okay.
So to test a web application, nothing else. Why we are using this application in the sense to test the application, nothing else.
Okay.
To test the some applications, you will get the projects like this. This is a one kind of applications. Hey Mohammed, you are as a tester, just do the test like this by using Tosca tool, that nothing else. By using that tool, you are going to scan the modules, you are going to test one by one, that's it, nothing else.
Yeah.
Okay Mohammed, thank you so much, thanks for joining. Tomorrow we'll see. Until then, take care, bye
Yep.
bye.